and sitting down next to her, taking her in my arms and saying, look at me, listen to me. And as hard as it might be to imagine, your daughter will grow up and become.
I think this is the cringiest thing in existence. I think like this is peak cringe. I don't think there will ever be something cringier than this. How could there be? This is like a dark hole of cringiness. It's just like, it's a vortex. It sucks in all other cringe. This is wild.
Hillary Clinton has dolled herself up. She's got her own MasterClass.
She's crying in her MasterClass too, showing her softer side.
I heard.
Wait, what? I didn't know that. What does she teach? How to lose elections? Oh, it's real? The power of resilience? She teaches the power of resilience. It is how to lose elections and save face. That's so sad.
I'm going to share with you what I intended to say if I had been elected in 2016.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I was just joking. That is so embarrassing. Holy shit.
My fellow Americans, today you sent a message to the whole world.
Oh my God. Are you gonna cry? No, no, don't do it.
Everybody will be knocked down. The question is, will you get back up?
The most famous loser in history
I want
teaches
to share
you
my life lessons with the
shame
hope that it might help you as you navigate your own life.
Can you imagine being such a like resistance hill dog supporter that you're like, oh yes, finally a masterclass that speaks to me. I'm willing to shill out. Like, how much do masterclasses cost? First off, that's something I need to know. Masterclass. Let's get to the bottom of this. Maybe I should fundraise to take this course online. Oh no, but that would be considered. Probably the copyright strike me. Oh, Clinton has one too. How to get away with touching people. All right. She teaches the power of resilience. Yeah, I'm watching the trader. Starting at $20 a month? Billed annually? For when? In perpetuity? 2 memberships for the price of 1. Oh, it's like a Netflix. You just get access to everything. Okay, I get it. It's a Netflix. It's a Netflix for people who want to be inspired by celebrities. I've always thought that MasterClass is just such a beautiful grift because it's like people who have formed very like strong parasocial relationships with celebrities get to take these courses that give you absolutely no accreditation or certification. Imagine going to like a job interview and then being like, oh, so do you have any training in this field? It's like, yes, I do actually. I was trained personally by Senator Clinton, Hillary Rodham Clinton. It's like, oh really? Yes, yeah, no, I took her MasterClass. Yeah, online. Watched every video. I passed the tests. Is there tests? Like, how does it work? Is it just, it's just like watching YouTube videos, isn't it? They have a huge ad campaign in London right now. Basically, every outdoor advertisement and ever is a big location for them. It's a desperate attempt to steal the market share from streamers. That is true. That is true. I condemn you. I condemn you, MasterClass. That is a MasterClass in thievery.
I made so many gaffes and mistakes. There are steps you can take to build confidence in yourself.
Read the comments, please. Okay.
To trust yourself about the decisions you will make. This class is for anyone at any age who wants to think about building a life of meaning and purpose.
Oh yeah, I'll start a masterclass. So, like, if you're watching masterclass in any regard, I will easily do one. I'll do one about how to grift people by making masterclasses. That'll be my lesson. I will teach that thoroughly. Okay, I will do a masterclass on how to grift people by doing masterclasses, and it'll be a masterclass. Absolutely, it'll be a masterful presentation. There you are. Here's
having
the
a
speech.
mission that captures what you're willing to stand up for. Every one of you has the ability to be resilient.
Oh my
I've been,
God.
reduced to tears. I've been frustrated beyond.
Like, okay, yes, it is absolutely an important life lesson to have persistence and to not give up. All the cliches. Just go on like white woman's Instagram, and you'll see them all. They'll be in wonderful little morsels that you can have. Right, pick yourself up, hang in there, all that kind of stuff. That's yes, great. But for people, especially if they're in a position where like life is kind of getting them down and they're like, man, I really, it sucks I lost that job. And it's like, well, did you know that Hillary Clinton has a masterclass on resilience for only $20 a month, billed annually? You too can learn how to get back up on your feet. It'll change you as it changed me.
Words, but the lesson that I've learned about getting back up after setbacks or disappointments is to first feel the disappointment. Don't pretend it didn't happen. It did. You have to authentically dig deep to get back up. I'm Hillary Rodham Clinton, and this is MasterClass.
It's a fucking masterclass in grifting. Holy shit. Okay. Hillary Clinton chokes up reading the victory speech she never gave. How did I miss this?
America is the greatest country.
Oh my God. I'm crying too, but for totally different reasons.
In the world.
Hillary Clinton chokes up as she finally reads the victory speech she never got to give.
Oh my word.
The former First Lady would have paid tribute to her late mother had she won.
I dream of going up to her and sitting down next to her, taking her in my arms and saying, look at me, listen to me. And as hard as it might be to imagine, your daughter will grow up and become.
I think this is the cringiest thing in existence. I think like this is peak cringe. I don't think there will ever be something cringier than this. How could there be? This is like a fucking dark hole of cringiness. It's just like, it's a vortex. It sucks in all other cringe. This is wild. I can't believe this. What are the comments like? Let me see. She's the only person in the U.S. who unites Democrats and Republicans in disliking her. It's weird when people cry with no tears. It is weird when people cry with no tears. I have more liquid coming out of my eyes from laughing. She absolutely has the no we lost speech prepped, and it was all obvious. Missing those dislikes more than ever. It's really seeming like something you could have done with her therapist. She never seems tired of humiliating herself. It's true. It's true. It's like she has a humiliation fetish. What were the comments like on the masterclass? Oh, we'll never know how many dislikes this one got. I guess HRC thinks 2 consecutive concession speeches are better than this one. This is priceless. Well, she wasn't wrong. America did send a message to the whole world that night. Oh my God, the crying at the start of the speech was priceless. I mean, I'm going to have a hard time enjoying these because these are all probably conservatives, like let's go Brandon crowd and stuff like
America, daughter will grow up and become the president of the United States.
Instead, Clinton had to deliver this concession speech the day after she lost to Donald Trump in 2016.
Chrome has one. Yeah, I installed it. This is because I'm watching it on Brave. Okay, sorry. I'll get to the science. What's the dislikes on this masterclass? What's the ratio on this one sitting at?
I'm going to.
It is 562 upvotes to 1,600 downvotes. How about this one?
America is the.
I'm gonna guess this one's probably not nearly as brutal. Oh wow, this one is also it's not ratioed. It's, well, I mean, I guess it is downvoted. It's 4.7 to 4.8.
Greatest country in the world.
Hillary Clinton chokes up as she finally reads the back to the speech that never was.
From tonight going forward, together, we will make America even greater than it has ever been.
Okay, I can't do this. It's too much cringe. I didn't know until this moment that I have a cringe tolerance threshold, and that has blown it out of the water. But I want to thank Carolyn Bornsenko and Psychic Joshua for making me aware of that, and for helping me out. And one day I'll have to have Psychic Joshua on the show. Hopefully he can give us some tarot cards. I mean, we all have a lot of political questions. We would all like to know the answers to so many things in the realm of politics, right? Will AOC ever be president? Will Bernie Sanders run again? Things like that. So we could get all the answers. It could be a good segment. I think it wouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah. That is unreal. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Do you enjoy the Serfs but prefer not to have to use your eyeballs? Many are saying this. Well, we've got the solution for you. It's the Serf Times in podcast form, available on most major podcasting networks now. If you enjoy it, please consider leaving a good review and feedback because it really helps the show out, apparently, and it's free, just like the podcast.